Paragon to Overprime is shutting down. This is official as of February 22nd, but it's not going to shut down just yet. We're going to see the date in a moment. If you scroll down here, end of service schedule, you can see the dates there. So in 2 months from now. Now, to be honest, whether I'm surprised, no. For me, I just checked it actually a few days ago, and actually it started to feel better. But I mentioned in my video, this still feels brawly and no, just not MOBA-ish. And that was a big problem. The reason I'm actually playing a MOBA game is because I like the tactical play. Is to be really embedded in the DNA of the game. This is what makes MOBA games, not just Dota or League of Legends, but many other MOBA games so much fun. So Overprime just took it a bit far, although many other things felt great. The UI, the character design, really, the sound effects, the visuals. But again, if the core gameplay is not good, doesn't feel good or not good enough, it doesn't matter. Everything else just falls apart. And that's what happened, in my opinion. Whether Omeda Studios, the one who are developing Predecessor, and this is the one that I'm playing a lot, almost every day, they're actually went in the proper path by making sure that the gameplay itself feels great for players and then build everything else on top of it. And what you see here, this was actually recorded a few days ago when I actually went back to check Paragon Overprime if something changed. Yeah, I've made lots of changes and it feels much better compared to how it was before, but it wasn't enough for me. I thought maybe I'm going to get back, but I wasn't motivated enough to get back. Look how beautiful, by the way, this character looks. You see, they did many things great, but the gameplay itself, to be honest, sucked. So again, now we're left with only Predecessor. I mean, I don't know about any other one, but the only one that, well, now Predecessor is going to get all the attention because all the players, not all the players, many players I think that actually play Overprime are just going to come back to Predecessor. And actually this is a good thing because it's not going to split the player base. There are lots of players who will just come back to Predecessor, and as a player, to be honest, this is a good thing because again, the game is still in development, so there's no Predecessor is still in development, and you know, more players will come back, more feedback, and we're just going to unite together like it was in the good old times, if you know what I mean, if you play Paragon. So there will always be those who will never come back because they don't like Predecessor. But for me, it's very simple. I play Predecessor, I'm having a great time. I play Overprime, I'm not having a great time. It feels so disconnected from a good MOBA game, basically. And that's the reason I played in the first place. I want to play a third-person MOBA game. But I have to admit, the moment I played here, you can see here, actually I had quite a lot of fun. I felt that the game just feels better overall. But again, when I finished, I still had doubts again because I didn't like again the design of the map, and it just felt again off. So many games feel so awkward. The game opens up so fast. Sometimes it opens up even straight from the beginning. I'm sure many people will relate to what I'm going to say, that it felt like kind of a stab in the back. But again, it wasn't, of course, done intentionally. But the thing is that Paragon first time died. And, you know, actually there were several other remakes that actually failed. You know, Paragon fans just don't want anything in Paragon to fail. They actually prefer... I mean, I understand that players will prefer having a large player base, I understand, but it just feels kind of itchy. It's uncomfortable if you play the original Paragon and you remember the moment that this game actually died. But overall, again, the good thing is that we're going to have more players joining Predecessor, and hopefully I think players will appreciate the map that we have, and we're going to join the forces. We have a larger player base, and we can just have fun, you know, shaping the game, helping Omeda Studios shape the game to be the best it can be for everybody, or at least please the majority of players. But for me, there wasn't even any doubt that Predecessor this is the one for me. It was very straight away when I play a Predecessor, I felt that this is the game. This is the Paragon that I want to play immediately. And this is the reason once I thought I'm going to play both, but eventually I didn't, because that's going to split my time. There's so many other games that I play as well. So that's what happened. That's what happened with the community in general when you split community. That's why actually, I mean, I'm not happy that they fail, but I mean, I'm happy that we're going to have larger community who's going to play Predecessor. I mean, it feels bad. I know they put lots of effort into the game, no doubt about it. And so looking this from the developer side, I mean, I feel bad for them. Nonetheless, let's go look at the bright side of things, and hopefully more players will join our predecessor. Hopefully rank will come soon. There's so many things coming. They're doing an amazing job. I think a new hero, no, I think a new hero is actually coming. I mean, I don't remember it in Paragon. To Predecessor, so many great things. Overall, it feels great playing Predecessor. And if you haven't played it, I recommend checking it out. And that's it. Well, sad and some good news, kind of a mix up together. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's hope for Predecessor to succeed as well. I do my best participating, playing, and having fun. Thanks for watching.